everyone, how are you all doing? I hope that you are all positive, motivated, and happy. So, today I thought of speaking about sunlight. We have been taking Mother Earth, sunlight, and all these natural sources of energy for granted. Is it because we have so much? Is it because it doesn't require efforts? We all know that besides whatever we have been eating in our lives, whatever we have been doing for keeping our body healthy, be it form of exercise, be it swimming, be it eating healthy or vegetarian food, plant-based diets, people are also turning vegan these days. So keeping that aside, that is one part of your body needs. But there is second food which is very important, which is sunlight. Sunlight is a very essential food for our body. Without sunlight, our cells cannot function properly. So we will be discussing about how to take sunlight, what is the appropriate time, in which quantity to take sunlight, and what all can we do to ensure that we are always motivated, shining bright like a sun, and our body is getting enough sunlight. I think that we have all become an indoor generation. So whatever we do is all indoors. We have brought in a lot of fancy gadgets. Our homes have everything around us. We do not really want to leave our homes. We are getting up in closed rooms. We are taking a shower. We are going in closed elevators. Even while going to work, we are in a closed car. So from getting up in the morning to doing shopping, even workouts, we have proper gyms. We do not want to go ahead and we do not want to really run outside. Instead, we would prefer doing a treadmill in the gym. Similarly, when we go out for shopping, either we apply sunscreens or sunglasses, we wear so many clothes that even a speck of sunlight is being away from us. Unfortunately, God is not made our body in a way that we can remain away from sunlight. Our cells, our organs have started malfunctioning. They have not been giving us a proper output. So sunlight has a biological need for our humans, for us, for ourselves. Because we are not getting sunlight, we are not exposing ourselves too much to sunlight. We are staying away, we are being indoors. So a lot of us have started to get into stress, anxiety. We do not have that clear mind. We are always blocked. We have caged ourselves in our homes, indoors. So it's not something which we have been doing intentionally, but because of increase in technology, because of improvement and growth in technology, we have stopped realizing that our body needs sunlight. It is the most natural source of energy. I have been seeing people, they are going into depression. They are constantly feeling that stress because of the kind of atmosphere and environment we are in, the society we live in. We already have so many external factors. So because there is something which is given to us naturally by God, by Mother Earth. So it's important for us to ensure that we are making maximum utilization of this sunlight. I have seen students or children not able to learn, to concentrate, to remember things. How can we even do that? How can we even expect it when we have caged ourselves, when we are only living indoors? We do not want to go outside. Even if we want to go outside, that would be a time which will be either evenings or early mornings when we do not have sunlights. The late night parties and roaming around in the cars has become a fashion these days, but this is not a correct style of living. We really need to step up and change our style of living. It's not only that we are getting affected physically, but mentally as well, biologically as well. I've been hearing people complaining of sleeping at night. They are also facing problems in their bones. Some people cannot breathe properly. Some people have backache. Some people have neck pains. Even people have pains in walking because we have been depriving ourselves of of sunlight. We prefer taking cars, cycles, bicycles, staying inside. We do not want to walk. We do not want to expose ourselves to sunlight, which is why we are becoming very, very prone to all of these issues, and they are just multiplying significantly. Our basic organs, like our most important organs in the body, have stopped functioning. They are getting disrupted, like heart, skin, pancreas. Our skin is getting affected because every time we are either applying sunscreen, but because of these malfunctioning of the organs, we are getting prone to diseases like skin acne, PCOD, diabetes, constant pains, which used to happen to our grandparents and grandmothers, but now it is commonly observed in the youth and not the old generation. The solution is simple. We need to stop becoming an indoor generation and start becoming an outdoor generation, so that we can utilize sunlight to its maximum available quantity. In the ancient times, our forefathers used to really get up in the morning, worship sun, give water to sun, and a lot of people have still been doing it. I have been doing it. I may not be able to get up that early in the morning, but I ensure that before the sunlight actually goes away, I at least try and give water to sun, because it's important for us to worship sun as well. In our Vedic ancient textbooks and in our Vedic ancient transcripts, it's said that it's important to worship sun. We are all aware of Gayatri Mantra. We are all aware of Surya Namaskar. That is also one of the way to worship sun, as well as doing an exercise. So when you do Surya Namaskar, you are not only doing it for your body, but you're also worshipping sun. So when we chant Gayatri Mantra, we are not only chanting that as a prayer, but we are also worshipping our sun god, who is called as Surya Narayan Ji. We are all aware that sunlight also has medicinal and antiseptic property. In Germany during World War I, when soldiers were actually gunshot, they were not really given any kind of bandages. Their body parts were exposed to sun because they believed that sun has that power of curing a wound better than what a bandage could do. And during that war, it was not possible for them to be taking all the soldiers to the hospitals, so which is why anyone who was gunshot was given exposure to sunlight. And it is believed, I have read it is believed that they healed very, very easily. They healed much faster than they could have healed in the hospitals, because sunlight can also heal the wounds. It's famous for its antiseptic properties, and we all know it. Even in the ancient times and earlier, the doctors in the hospitals have been keeping patients in exposure to sunlight, and it is known, it is believed, and it is proven that when doctors have kept the patients in exposure to sunlight, they healed not only physically but mentally as well. So something which has been always very, very common and known to us has become so uncommon. So let's come back and start getting sunlight back in our lives, and let's become an outdoor generation. Let's start utilizing sunlight in a proper way. So now we will be discussing about some of the ways in which you can use sunlight, so that it does not only give you that concentration power or that benefits, but it also helps you in improving your mental health. So now we will be discussing about two ways which is commonly known again, but how to do, when to do, and what will it benefit us with. So the very first one is sunbathing. So sunbathing is nothing but just to go outside, expose your body, take a bath in sun for at least 30 minutes. You know that sun which is coming from window at the moment, usually when I'm not making videos, I have this habit of wearing something very, very light, like a cotton cloth or minimum clothes on my body, so that I can expose myself to sun. I can take that sunlight in my body, absorb it. Now, sunbathing has a lot of benefits. One, it's a powerful detoxifier. It actually detoxifies all the impurities. It actually detoxifies all the fungus, the bacteria which is there in your body. And it is believed and said that after 30 minutes of sunbathing, or after whatever time you choose for yourself, when your urine starts become yellow, it means that all the bacteria is being released out. It is also a very, very powerful disinfectant. Usually what happens is that whenever in our homes, like any pulses or rice, they start to catching worms or they start to smell bad, we usually keep that outside in exposure to sun. Why? Because that has the powerful properties of removing all those bacteria. Sun is also believed to heal your skin. You have a lot of open pores, and in those pores we always cannot find out if there is any kind of bacteria or fungus, anything which is going when we are going outside. So the more we expose ourselves to sun, the skin starts to becoming clearer. See, we have to understand that taking a bath from water is one type of bathing, but sunlight bathing is equally necessary and important. We need to really realize that our water is contaminated, our food is contaminated, our air is contaminated. So there is no way that we are able to protect ourselves from getting contaminated. So it's important that we use the sunlight to the maximum available quantity. We actually realize the importance of sunlight and give our body something which is as natural, as purified, and as much available to us from Mother Earth, from God, and ensure that our body is always and most of the times protected from any contaminated products which we are putting in our bodies. So let's now know how to actually take this sunbathing. What is the proper way? So how much time to do this? It could be approximately 30 minutes, wherein you can actually go outside and expose the front part of your body for 15 minutes and then the back part of your body for 15 minutes, or you can start with 20 minutes. What is the proper way of doing sunbathing? You can go outside, sit anywhere or lie down anywhere wherein you get a proper sunlight. So it could be your veranda, it could be your balcony, it could be your lawn, it could be on your terrace, anywhere. And you can just lie down there for 15 minutes. First on your upper part and then on your back. When to actually go for sunbathing? It could be any time in the morning and any time in the evening. Remember, you just need sunlight, not the heat of the sun. We do not want to expose ourselves to ultraviolet rays. Make this habit as a part of your routine every day. Ensure that you put this as an essential part of your routine. Just like you take natural bath with water, this being the most natural and uncontaminated source of energy, please ensure that we do it every day. Now, what to wear? It's usually believed and said that it's always good to not wear anything and do sunbathing. But if you're not able to do so and you do not have that personal space, wear as minimum clothes as you can. It could be a cotton cloth, it could be the best would be to wear cotton white clothes, because that absorbs sunlight, that actually gets sunlight from your clothes to your body. So the purpose is to ensure that your body is getting maximum sunlight. Also, please don't do a glass sunbathing. Like, don't sit inside your room and then, like, for example, the sunlight coming from behind, it's coming from my glass window. So don't do that. It's not of any use. Go outside and expose yourself to the sun. And while doing that, make sure that you don't forget to show your gratitude, to express your gratitude, because this is something which comes without any efforts from our side. We do not have to pay for that. We do not have to really ask for it. It's given in abundance to us from Mother Earth and nature. Say thank you to sun god. Develop that relationship with the sun. While doing sunbathing, I usually look at sun. I usually try and talk to sun. I usually develop that connection. I always tell sun, I really want to shine bright like you, and I want to heal the entire planet. The way that sun sends the bright sunlight across the globe, I want to be that source of energy for everyone around me. So develop that relationship with sun. Make sure that you talk with sun. It's a beautiful relationship. It's an unspoken relationship, but a beautiful relationship. Trust me, once you'll come back at your place after 30 minutes, yes, one thing to tell you, when you start sweating, that is when you can come inside. Don't really keep sweating and stay in the sunlight. The moment you start sweating, that is it. You can always come inside. So when I actually sit in with the sun, I usually talk with the sun. I develop that relation. It gives me a mental peace. Now, some people would ask me how to spend those 30 minutes and what can you do? So usually what I do is, whenever I'm sitting there and taking or talking to sun, I usually sit there with a book. I read a book, or if not a book, I listen to a podcast, I listen to a lecture, I start chanting, I start manifesting, I start giving myself those positive and strong vibrations of affirmations. So you could choose anything to spend that 30 minutes. That should be your 30 minutes given to yourself. Like sun is helping you purify your body. Those activities which you're doing with the sun is not only giving you something new to learn, which I always highlight on, but also improves you mentally. And when you come back, I can assure you, you will feel that energy, you will feel that aura to work more. Even if it's your household work, or you're doing your professional work, or you're doing anything, you will get that instant change in your energy. Sunbathing is for everybody, be it a small child, a youth. Ancestors have been using it. They have been also asking us to go out in the parks, play. But remember, we do not have to worry about being tanned or getting tanned. That happens when there is a scorching heat coming in the afternoon. Let sunlight come inside your houses. Don't put the curtains. I never put curtains. I don't put window panes. I just allow the sun to come inside my house because that's how I like it. It makes me feel so happy. I don't know why. Even at this time, when I'm making video, I am making a video, but the fact that sunlight is coming, my heart is getting inclined towards it. And I don't know, it's a different energy altogether. I'm able to concentrate more. I'm able to give more output towards my work. Sunlight has its own charm. Try it out. The more you will try it, you will actually get to know it. Here I am sharing all my experiences which has worked out for me or is working for me. I would always come up with the information with the videos wherein I have had experiences and they have worked out outstandingly for me. It's important in life to listen to these experiences but to implement them as well, because that is when you will realize if it's working for you or if it's not working for you. If it's working for you, please carry on for the whole life. If it's not working for you, we can always find out an alternative to simplify our lives, to live peacefully, to enjoy our lives, to be happy, to be positive, to motivate ourselves. It's our life. Let's just get up and make the most of it. Let's not get influenced by the negative things around us. Let's not make any excuses. Let's get up, make the most of everything available around us. You know, there are countries like Denmark wherein the sun sets around 3 p.m. They have the highest suicides and depression rates. In extreme winters, when we do not have sunlight, there are people who are always in stress, that insecurity, that jealousy, all those negative patterns. It is actually true. Sunlight has a direct connection with our mental well-being. You know, like I just said, that when there is sunlight, I cheer up like I don't know what I've got. And it's always seen as well. The more the light, the more you shine brighter. So sunlight actually cheers you up. It gives you a different aura altogether. So in a lot of nations, in a lot of part of the country, people have been going through insecurities, depression, stress, anxiety, worries, and they have been taking some extreme steps. But if they start exposing themselves to sunlight, I can truly tell you any wealth, any money, any success will never be giving you happiness as will sunlight. Sunlight will give you that happiness from within yourself, irrespective of the fact wherever you are, whatever level you have achieved for yourself. I am telling you again and again, please try it. Let's try it. Let's take up a challenge for 21 days. Let's try and ensure that we are doing the sunbathing, we are walking in the sun, we are going for a walk, we are going for a jog, anything which you can do in your lives to utilize the sunlight, to utilize the sun rays. Please do that, and please come back to me and comment in the section below. How did you feel about it? What was your experience? What did you do and what did you feel? Sunlight actually delivers healing effects to all our joints. If you have a back pain, expose your back towards the sun. Take sun bath with the back exposed to sun more than your front part. If you have a joint pain or a neck pain, expose yourself to sun. If any part of your body has stopped functioning or it has become lifeless, it can be rejuvenated with the sunlight. So expose yourself as much as you can. Sunlight actually helps you healing those pains in your body, because your bone starts becoming thinner when you do not have when you do not expose yourself to sun. So the more you'll start becoming a sun person, your pains will go away, neck pain, body pain, joints pain, everything will go away. Okay, so let's move on to the second practice to get the maximum harness from the sun, which is called sun gazing. It is a very ancient practice, yet very powerful. So sun gazing is nothing but to go outside in the early morning or in the evening when the sun is not that bright and looking at the sun for 15 minutes. It also improves your concentration but gives you a lot of power. There is something which we have been all enjoying, and we have been given that greatest gift by Mother God and by Mother Earth, which is our brain sitting on the top of our body. But our brains, we have not been utilizing our brains to the maximum capability. We have been only using our brains like 5-10% maybe, because it has become very dormant. It has not been giving us the maximum output. Sunlight is an electricity for our brain. It's a power supply. So if you give that sunlight to your brain, it will do wonders. It will start opening up your brain. It will start giving you more ideas. It will improve your concentration and your brain cells will work faster. Now, how to give that sunlight to brain? The sunlight actually reaches to our brain through our eyes, because eyes are nothing but the extended part of our brain. Considering that our eyes are very delicate, we only sun gaze either first hour after the sunrise or first hour before the sunset. How to do it? Just stand with your naked eyes, just like you would look at your TV or read a book. Just concentrate on sun, look at it, develop a connection. After 15 minutes, you will realize that everything has started to become blurry. There is no background. All you have is a sun. You will only concentrate on sun. When you are gazing at sun, try and stand straight and barefoot. Years of sunlight, like years and years of sunlight is penetrated deep inside the ground. So if you will stand barefoot, you will also get the sunlight through your feet. Do not really wear glasses, because that will not help you with the sunlight. Now, there are few days when it's a cloudy weather or you are not able to take sunlight as much as you can, and there are some compulsions of life where you might not get that time. You can either do it in the morning or in the evening. You can keep on switching. You can also do both the times. Do it at your convenience, at your leisure. And the days when you're not able to do it, that's fine. Forget about that day. Move ahead. Do it as much as you can, but do it consistently to see those maximum results. I have seen it personally and I can vouch on it. Everyone will see it. If I can see it, I have seen it about 2 months. If I can see it, every human being can do that, because it's same for everybody. It's just we need to step up and utilize that sunlight, that sun rays for our benefits. See, we all know sunlight is a life-giving energy. When sunlight comes on the earth, flowers blossom, trees grow, they turn into forest. There is so much on the earth which is to be appreciated. Everyone feels so happy. People usually feel like going outside in the market when there is sun. So that life-giving energy, when it comes to your body, think about it. What kind of change will it come up with? It will transform your mind. It will transform your body. It will fill you with those positive rays that will give you power. Your cells, your tissues, your organs, they will start becoming balanced. You'll start becoming grounded. And once all of these things are aligned, see a positive change in yourself. You'll become so happy. You will become so enlightened from inside that you would not need medicines. You know, it is also believed when you have cough, cold, do not take medicines. Take more of sunlight, like probably increase it to 2 hours, 3 hours, and see the change. It works like wonders. When we actually think about eating right food or a balanced diet or a healthy food, what we usually think about: vegetarian diet, protein sources. But have you ever thought, going deeper, what is the food of food? That's actually sunlight. So we are taking the second form of energy in the form of food we are eating. Think about the fact, if we'll start taking the first form of energy from sunlight directly, it will create wonders. 16 hours of that fasting will become easier. Your appetite will start becoming better. Your hunger levels will improve. They will not strike you. Even your eyes health will improve. It's said that if you will start doing sun gazing for almost 2 or 3 months, usually what happens is it improves your eyes as well. So you might have to change your spectacles. Farsightedness, close-sightedness, cataract, all of these will disappear. Also, if you, after 3 months, you will see another change there, wherein your brain will start working faster, your body will become balanced, you will be centered, you will be grounded, you will have new ideas, you will have a new zeal towards life. Brain power will increase, your IQ will increase, insomnia will go away. Any negative patterns which has been disturbing you, any kind of fears which have been coming to your mind, they will all disappear. You know, your gut feeling will increase, your intuition power will increase, you will start to perceive things better. You will start to look at the things in a better perspective. You will start to become more positive. It's just, you know, it's a very simple thing which we have to do, and it's all truth. But usually such simple things which are truth are not spoken about, and which is why they are truth. Addictions will go away, your cravings will go away, your desires will go away, your negative patterns will go away. The day you actually start becoming closer to sun, start becoming its friend, you will see your life will change magically. You will have that zeal to live life. You will have that power to live life. I can't tell you, while I'm making this video, that sun which is coming right at my house is making me so happy. It is pushing me to continue with this video more and more. I probably would want to make more videos right after it. It gives me so much energy. It gives me a different level of aura altogether. So get up and get back to outdoor living, get back to gazing sun, get back to taking sun bath, get back to utilizing the sun as much as you can. In the next video, we will be talking about sun charged water and sun charged food. That is also very, very important to be taken care of and to be put back in our routines. I have been doing it for almost last 1 year. It has brought in magic in my life. It has actually helped me in curing my insomnia. I was a big time owl. I do not sleep at night. I used to actually struggle sleeping at night. I would actually sleep in the mornings. So it has helped me a lot in clearing my thinking, giving me positive aspects, a clear thought, and all my thoughts disappear when I actually do sun gazing. Try that as well. In case you want me to talk about an issue which you are going through with, I would be more than happy to know. I would be more than happy to assist as much people as I can, so that we can overcome all the challenges. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will come back very soon with the next video. Until then, stay positive, smiling and happy. Spread positivity. Stay away from all the negative desires. Keep yourself motivated. Work towards your goal. Move towards your success. Achieve your goals. And one thing, all the YouTubers out there, try and use the sunlight to make your videos. At least that will be the time you will be exposed to sunlight. You will feel that energy, and I'm sure a lot of YouTubers out here will be able to relate that with me. Till then, bye bye. See you.